Good morning, Bacha Party. So, in the another session of our social science syllabus, and the chapter is public property. I hope all of you have heard this term, is it? But before discussing the public property, let's understand what is a private property, is it? I hope you all are knowing it well. Can you give me certain example of the private property? Try to give it. For example, this is my private property. The mobile in which I am recording this video is my private property. Is it? Let's move into the topic and find out what is the private property, what is a public property. Okay, children? Yeah, so the property owned by the private parties, essentially anyone or anything other than the government, is called the private property. मीन्स ऐसी प्रॉपर्टी जो किसी एक आदमी की हो या किसी फैमिली मेंबर की हो और जिस पे गवर्नमेंट का कोई मालिकाना हक ना हो, which is not owned by the government, is known as the private property. Is it? And it may consist of the real estate, that is my home or the offices, okay, buildings, cars, object owned by the individuals. किसी एक के नाम पे होनी चाहिए, then it is a private property. Now in this picture you can see some of the examples of the private property: car, house, your school bag, your school uniform, okay, your pencil, pen, book. So these all are the example of the private property. So what is public property then? Public property which is owned by the state. State here means a state government also, or it is a country also, or municipality, or can be used by everyone, जिसमें कोई एक आदमी का या किसी एक इंडिविजुअल का ओनरशिप नहीं हो. It is owned by the government but can be used by everyone, is known as the public property. Public property consists of road, railways, buses, parks, playground, temples, etc. ओके, सो आपने ये देखा ही होगा, रोड सबका है, सब उसके ऊपर व्हीकल चला सकते हैं. रेलवे में सब लोग टिकट लेके बैठ सकते हैं. नोबडी कैन से कि मैंने इसका टिकट ले लिया है तो अब ये पूरा कोच मेरा हो गया है. नो, दैट सीट बिलोंग टू देम ओनली फॉर दैट जर्नी. दैट्स इट. देन पार्क, nobody can say that okay, you can't enter in this park. The same is for the playground, temple, is it? And here is the picture of some of the public property, that is railway, or you can say train, road, public park, and this is an state transportation bus. Okay, now temples or the bus station are nobody's personal property. Village, school, architectural monuments, government hospitals, government offices are the public property. Now children, just imagine if there is a no bus station in the village, if the bus station is dirty, if nobody is allowed to use the library, then what happens? Okay, try to think it and write the answer of these questions in your textbook. It is in your textbook. Now a school in a village or a bus stand and a hospital belong to everybody, and it is our responsibility to use these places properly and clean them and keep them clean. देखो बच्चों, जो पब्लिक, जिसको हम पब्लिक प्रॉपर्टी बोलते हैं, वो एक्चुअली किसकी ओनरशिप पे होती है? गवर्नमेंट पे. सो दैट नो इंडिविजुअल कैन क्लेम इट्स ओनरशिप, इसलिए गवर्नमेंट की है. बट इट इज़ फॉर द पब्लिक यूज़. सो हुज रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी इट इज़ टू कीप it properly and to keep them clean. It's the public responsibility. पूरे जनता की कलेक्टिव रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है. Okay, so if you go to the government hospital or if you go to the bus stand, and if someone is spitting here and there, or if someone is making the place untidy, then it is your responsibility to stop that person and to tell them it's not your property, it's our property, it's my property also, so you have no right to make it dirty. Okay, people use government buses, other offices, water, public washroom, gardens and the parks which are not the personal property. Since this belongs to the public, we should take good care of them. क्योंकि ये public का है, सबका है, so it's responsibility of the public to take care of it, and it's a collective responsibility. Okay. Now, preservation of the public property is our duty. Through the picture you can see that someone is spitting on the bench, is it? And a boy is cleaning that bench. This is called a public duty. Is it? Either you stop them, okay, and that is the best way. If someone sees that someone is polluting the public property or making it harm, okay, आपने देखा होगा ना, जब भी देश में कहीं कोई पॉलिटिकल पार्टी होती है, ठीक है आज देश बंद है, so they burn up the buses, railways, so this should not happen at all, because who are going to face the problem? It's public only. Okay, tomorrow we have to travel without bus, without railway, because maybe government owes all this property, but these all property or the public property are made with the money of the public. Now you will wonder, how ma'am, how it is made by the our money? You know children, we all pay taxes, is it? हम सब के सब टैक्स भरते हैं, और इस टैक्स के पैसे से ही पब्लिक गार्डन, रेलवे, बसेस, बस स्टेशंस, एयरपोर्ट and all the public places are made by this money only. So indirectly our money will waste if we allow certain indisciplined people to spoil the places, to burn the public things, or to make the places untidy. Now what will you do if these situations come before you? Then what you are going to do? If someone wastes the water in school, if the ground is littered, if your friend damages the plants, okay, if the washroom of your school is not clean, if someone scribble on the walls in the school, if what is a scribble? To take some pointed thing and then to scribble means scratch karna, okay, with some pointed device. Okay, if somebody cuts a tree, if someone baths their animal on the bank of a river or a lake, is it? अगर ये सारी situation होगी, then what you are going to do in this situation? Okay, for example आप स्कूल में ही देखो, कोई कितने बच्चों की आदत होती है, they start the tap and then they don't close it. पानी गिर रहा होता है till someone don't see and close the tap. And if you see someone, some of your friend doing this, or some of your elder schoolmate doing this, then what you are going to do? First of all you have to see them. No, if someone elder schoolmate do this and you can't see them, no, then report to the teacher that that some student or that student is doing this. Okay, think the solution for all these problems. Okay, try to find the solution for these problems. Let's move ahead. So how much water is wasted? Suppose if you put the tap on, or a drop of water is always going out from the tap, then what is happening? Approximately even 4 liter of water is enough for a person for one day. 4 लीटर पानी भी people के लिए बहुत मायने रखता है. This 4 liter is excluding water used for bathing. In 1 hour, even if 1 tumbler of the water is wasted, it is about 2 liter of the water wasted. Now consider how much water is wasted from a dripping tap. ओके मैंने अभी आपको बोला ना कि कोई टैप खराब होता है तो उसमें से वाटर ड्रिप होता रहता है. ओके वेयर नॉट ओनली वन बट मैनी टम्बलर्स ऑफ द वाटर इज वेस्टेड. वहाँ से सिर्फ एक टम्बलर ऑफ वाटर या 4 लीटर ऑफ या 2 लीटर ऑफ वाटर की बात नहीं है, वहाँ तो बहुत सारा पानी वेस्ट हो जाता है. Is it? So what we can do? We can tell whoever is there, or we can complain in the municipality about the dripping tap. Okay, or if even if we know how to repair it, we can repair that. Okay, our property, our money. Yeah, this what I have told you. Protect the memorial, monuments and the public places, because this all belongs to us. Our monuments are our pride. Our monuments are actually a culture, our ancestors' culture, and it is our pride. So it is our duty to protect it. Okay, not allow the people to write their name on the monuments or to scribble on its wall. Okay, our money is used for the upkeepment of the पब्लिक मेमोरियल, और हमारे ही पैसों से, हमारे ही टैक्स के पैसों से इन सारे मॉन्यूमेंट्स की देखरेख की जाती है. फॉरेस्ट, लेक्स, रिवर्स, वाइल्ड बर्ड्स एंड एनिमल्स आर आवर कॉमन प्रॉपर्टी. सो वेयर इट इज़ प्रोहिबिटेड, ओके, you should not, or if you see that people hunt the animals or kill the birds, or they pollute the river or the lake, then you should report the proper authority. Preserving these public places is our duty. Then conserving the environment is also our duty. Okay, to conserve the environment, to protect them is also our duty. Preserving the public places is everyone's responsibility. Taking care of the public property is everyone's duty. So it is our duty. जैसे हमको हमारे rights पता होते हैं, हम ड्यूटी पे कभी कॉन्सेंट्रेट नहीं करते हैं. सो ड्यूटीज आर ऑल्सो इक्वली इम्पॉर्टेंट. Government property is our common property. Okay, it may not our personal property or it not our private property, but it is our common property. So we should all keep, or we should all protect our common property. Now children, as per the law also, as per the law of the land also, it is a crime to damage a bus, ट्रेन और एनी पब्लिक प्रॉपर्टी टू फुलफिल अवर डिमांड. जैसे मैंने आपको एग्जांपल दिया था कि कहीं कोई धरना करेंगे तो टू मेक दैट स्ट्राइक और धरना मोर पावरफुल, व्हाट दे डू, दे डैमेज द पब्लिक प्रॉपर्टी. बट दिस इज़ एक्चुअली अ क्राइम. इसलिए आप लोगों ने रिसेंटली अगर न्यूज़ या कुछ देखा होगा तो कुछ गवर्नमेंट ने, कुछ स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स ने इसके लिए लोगों को पनिश भी किया है. ओके, and along with using public property we should preserve it too. हमारा काम सिर्फ उसको यूज़ करना नहीं है, उसको प्रिजर्व करना भी है. So children, it is all for the topic save water, save environment and preserve public property. This is a logo for all the people of this country, so that our nation grow as a citizen, as a good citizen, with a good citizen. Okay, because the biggest resource of any country is their educated citizens, intelligent citizens. Okay children, so that's all for today's session. I hope you all have enjoyed and liked this session. Even if any query, you can ask me. Okay, so good day and goodbye all of you.